Merely medicated to ease the pain. Yes. Yes.
Witness the solace of the lady's whispers. The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
He's just like Casador. Utterly insane.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you. Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder. I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
piles of bodies. Very old by the looks of them.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I already did. If chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be. As you wish. I'll be pleased to follow up on your little escapades in your camp one of these nights. Should you live to tell your tale, that is.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great and I will. Once the beast that lurks below, then we...
What's that?
That sign above. This must be a brewery. Or distillery.
Maybe we can find a flagon of something curse-resistant.
Oblivion and beyond. Go on.
This guy looks like he had a long night. Might be best to keep him happy for...
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin...
Keep your distance. He looks like...
Go on, drink. Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health. Now tell me a story. A fable. A saga. Delight me. So ever you ask, you drink, then you amaze, infuse, astound me again. Tell me of foes felled, villains vanquished, beasts bested. What? We ask, question, make your query, and drink once more. You fucked up.
That's curious.
Research note. He procured visible after the petal. The book's invisible. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destiny. Your mind with the corpse rose.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Oh. Must be what's left of that would-be extortionist.
That might be worth a look.
Here I go.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Dead, nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it. Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops? No. No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go!
You know, you might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads? Gods! Consider the parasites in us. And they're not just goblins. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity. Still, we're not there yet.
I've attended my share of fancy balls and masquerades. A few elegant moves can turn all the right heads. Figured it was time to brush up on my skills. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner. I know a few people who might beg to differ, but the only one that matters is here with me now. May I have this dance? How utterly charming. Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style. So much shadow around us. To think I almost missed the light. Well, it's getting late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now. I've drunk wines from Daggerford to Cormyr, but I've never known a taste as rich as yours. Gods damn it! You almost make me forget myself. But I still keep faith in the old tales of love. The once upon a time, I'd like to do this the proper way. Till next time.
Sharp as ever. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarell's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarell and get this caravan moving.
and struggle. Winged brother took my meat. They swoop and steal. We stoop and struggle.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
The disciple will want to see. Through the main doors.
Something from the rafters above.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul.
You ain't serious.
General Thorm?
Let our new... You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you...
We did as we were told!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
It ain't true!
And there you have... We're too close to the end. Kill them, quickly.
You creep!
I'm so sorry, my lord, she's a...
Try again.
No!
Dispose of the rest as you... Or better yet, put that true soul to use.
Of course not, my lord. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the...
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal. You serious? I don't...
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
is impossible to keep a garment clean down here.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march.
If you think I'm walking all just get...
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't...
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your reasoning is hard to argue with.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in. I can't read bloody minds.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Huh. And why would you be so inclined? Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Stone, I think. Hollow behind the back wall, and beyond... water.
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
This could be our chance, sir.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hellscape.
I know. And I'll be right alongside you if it comes to that.
We won't let them win. Not now, not ever.
Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet, and we'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet.
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here.
Breathe deep and move.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Outmaneuver them. Is right.
Bye forever, pal. Toes ranks.
No holding back. Time to kill. A better position.
Watch this. What's it gonna take?
breathing, despite everything. Fall by my hand.
This is it! Not now! This boat is... Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it! No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders. The commander cleared you. Not your friends. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute's what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again.
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
This is ridiculous. As if I'd let some parasite infect me.
Keep your distance. And you're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
Hey, asshole!
Roland! Oh, thank the gods. Where in the nine hells have you been?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I thought my entire family was dead!
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
He has no cause to be humble. He's brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return.
Finest stock.
Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks. Oh, Barkus. Perhaps later. Was there something else? Oh, we hail from the same village in the Underdark. We're hung about in the same passel of children. Barkus tends to make more of it than it is. I have plans in Baldur's Gate. The work of many years' labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wolverine Bongle will be mentioned among many, I've little doubt. We will. The Iron Hand gnomes have survived worse. I am more than a part. I am its oil and gears. I am its purpose, its leader. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day. Perhaps. But why should I be punished for a mistake I took no part in? The Gondians refuse us, time and time again. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation, particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius. Surely Barkus will take care of that. Appreciate it.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why? You did? But that means... Wolverine! Wolverine! Oh, where is he? Ah!
A moment.
Wolverine, it's me!
I said a moment.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck.
I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbren.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbren... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbren is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. I hope you like it. It's a new type of smoke powder. Powerful stuff. Made it myself. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. One and the same. Well, once you're used to someone, you're used to them. Well, perhaps Wulbren is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough. Yes?
Deal. For once, we are in agreement.
You're good to have humored Barkus for so long. The poor fellow is like creeping moss, if you know what I mean. I'm sure, but that's his business. Now, is there something you want? I'm a busy man. Don't let me delay you. Depends on the question.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? We need you, sir. We found...
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help. My loot. You got it back. How? You killed a Thorn. The Kethric's elite. How did you... Never mind. He needs us. Needs our help. I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there, too. Thaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness, that loss. He told me about someone he knew. Someone called Hausen, a druid. Thaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him? Please, hurry. Thaniel is more than just a boy. He's the spirit of the land. And he's all alone. Without him...
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times.
Thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
How goes the treasure hunt?
I haven't found anything yet, but I will. I can feel it.
It is clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We
Last
don't want
night,
any surprises.
bargains right here.
A drink, a bite
Yes,
to
Mom.
eat.
Alfira, I'm all right.
I know. Sorry.
If this is about Roland, go away! He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us. Right? He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight. Right? He might wave his arms wrong and burn the whole inn down, or belch up a puddle of acid. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland. Anyway, I'm sick of talking.
Something to eat or drink, perhaps?
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Don't be shy.
I'm not the best at showing it, but I love Cal and Roland to death. They're family. Thank you for bringing us back together.
Thank you. I never thought I'd see these two again. It's good to be back.
Ida always wins.
Well.
Get you anything?
Off we go then.
Alfira, I'm all right.
I know.
I suppose this place will do for now. Better than a cell in the towers, at the very least. I'd thank you for your help, but I doubt you need to hear such trivialities. So I'll just say, fare thee well.
Bargains right here.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning, the root